Alright guys, so I'm here to replace a couple mowing posi temp cartridges. And I'm going to throw a towel down on this floor. Pop this cap off. Get my screw gun. These are the anti-scald device. You can adjust this, to limit the amount of hot water you get. But I always set them to that position instead of this or whatever to limit. Put it to that position, you're getting all the hot water you can get. A lot of times they throw them out. Okay, that's called the tube stop. And I'll have to pull this plate because the retainer clip is behind it. Alright, pop that off. I've already turned the pressure off to the house. Let it down. Go ahead and pop this clip out. Here we go. Okay, so these posi temp cartridges have been an issue. Sometimes you pull the stem out. It's a real pain in the ass. So I designed my own cartridge puller for this. And all it is a 2-inch posi temp extension kit I put on there. And I take the screw that comes with the kit. It's a long screw. You can find the damn thing. There we go. And I just use a fender washer. And I stick this in here. Screw this into the stem. Just the screw that comes with the extension kit. And then what I do is I take these little channel locks, put a nut on that screw, and I put these on here. And that just hangs there. You gotta take a screwdriver to keep this guy from spinning. And then you just spin it. And it's from what I've seen, what I've been messing with for the last 20 years, 25 years, this is the easiest way to get them out. Damn whole cartridge slides out. None of this pull it out a 1/4 inch and the goddamn thing breaks off and then you pull the stem out. And that's due to the fact that that tool they sell is garbage. It does exactly what it's designed to do. Pull the stem out, not the cartridge. So anyways, you can see how easy this is. I'm just pulling it. I go all the way until it stops right there. Pull the damn thing out. That's it. It's a done deal. It's cheap. I can reuse that if I need to. That part. Anyways, I got my cleaning brush. I always like to run a cleaning brush in here. Clean this out. Got a little bit of residual water. Take the cartridge. thing is, you always want to make sure that you got all the pieces to this thing, all the rubber, the gaskets. If you leave something in there, it's going to be an issue. So, yeah, so I just always look at it. This one, I got all the shit, all the O-rings, but you can hear that? You can't hear it. It's because the mechanism, the anti-scald mechanism is not working. Hear that? That's a good cartridge. Anyways, so what I like to do, put a little spooge on this guy, not too much. Put a little lid here and open it. Main thing is to make sure that the hot and cold is up. Ow. And then you can push it in.
You having a party in here?
Yeah, I'm talking to myself. I'm doing a video. How to.
Oh, well.
How to not flood your house.
In case he forgets.
No, this is for homeowners, you know? Homeowners and trades guys who want to learn how to do shit right.
When he gets bored, he can
Yeah, exactly.
look at his telephone and go, oh yeah,
There we go.
I remember doing that.
Pull this.
Once too often.
Done it a few times at your house,
Hey,
Jimmy.
I told her that when you came, I was gonna ask you you know, my toilet, did you put in?
Yeah.
And I can't figure out what it was. And I'm still not sure, but it's slowed down. That on the fill valve, you got the line that goes in the overflow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fell off. I don't know if that's got anything to do with what's going on. I was getting a lot of black stuff coming out that front port on the rim. When you flush it, chunks of black crap. You think it was building up in there because that thing was off? Sounds like it. I looked in there to see if anything was missing or broke or...
Yeah, did you put the overflow tube back in?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that fills a bowl. And
that must be what
you
happened.
won't get a good flow.
Must have been off for a while and it built up a bunch of black mold and crap in that rim.
What kind of... Yeah, because the...
I mean, it's not bothering me. I just thought, what the hell am I doing? What I'm doing wrong? I guess I didn't check it enough.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this base plate back on. And I always wait to put the handle on.
Okay,
So I make sure it's right.
oh, the hot cold thing?
Yeah, just want to make sure the handle's in the right position.
No,
I'm getting a little senile, so this is just...
no, human, it's called human. You get a little human.
Yeah.
So how's everything otherwise, all right?
Everything's great, man. I'm doing good. My blood work's all good. And I'm feeling great, so just gonna continue on down the road till I can't anymore.
I gave her
This-
one of your cards. She said she didn't have a card.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm passing them guys out. Anyways, this cartridge puller that I invented here,
Yeah, you showed
this
me.
goddamn thing's a cat's meow. I mean, this cartridge is...
Can you,
Patent it?
yeah.
Nah, I don't care.
Well,
It's not worth it because somebody will come up with something a little bit different and they got the money to blow me out of the water.
You go through a lawyer.
No, I know. Patent attorneys are expensive and all they have to do is make one little change and I'm done.
Yours is obsolete.
You got it. And when it's mowing, you know, I designed one of these cartridges 25 years ago. And I made 60 of them. Not a cartridge puller, but it adapted to the old cartridge puller. Designed it. It worked great. I made 60 of them because there was a machine shop next to where I was getting my truck done. Getting a rack on my truck.
You are?
No, this was 25 years ago when I went in business. So anyways, I had these cartridge pullers made up. I had 60 of them. I went to 3 of the supply houses I use and put them on the shelf, and they sold out. They sold out within a week. And I went back, and the guy told me, he said, unfortunately, one of the people who bought one was the mowing representative. And then within a month, that shit was on the market in Home Depot. So that's what I'm up against. So anyways, this job is complete. I just need to turn the water on and dap this. Make sure I seal up the wall.
I'll,
Very important.
You need this, walk